Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you, and for Fira. Don't let him die from nothing.
My friend.
Kaine with the good face slaps. Can we get this door open? Yes. I like this giant ancient rusty door that has door handles. Oh, this door's a different colour. That means it's probably important. Are we going outside or what? Why are they tiny on giant chairs? To seem doll-like? Are they on a stage?
Devola! Pop!
Oh look, you made it. We've been waiting for so long.
What the hell is going on?
It began 1300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Weiss!
My mind. I remember. Devola. Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
You lie!
Nope, not this time. You're not human. None of us are.
So then humans, I mean the true humans, they're extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait! Wait!
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Under the command of the true humans, we live eternally for the sole purpose of controlling others. That's the only reason we exist. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Oh!
We're the same. You and us, tools in the hands of a master.
Can we get up there?
Nothing like
No.
you. None of us are.
Oh! This spear continues to be ridiculous.
Devola?
I really want their outfits. God damn. That eye doesn't look natural.
Hey, Popola. You crying? No! Don't die! You know, understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devola, I can't stop the bleeding.
Interesting here that they chose to render her without
I can't
visible
stop it.
bleeding.
This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing, but our tears still work. That's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devola! Devola! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devola!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop. Stop. You want me to stop? You think I have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like an animal, and you tell me to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to.
No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Popola.
Devil, no.
That's interesting.
No stopping ever.
Who's going to save us this time? Wait, isn't that the staircase that we need to ascend?
The bridge.
Blast, we're trapped.
I've got an idea.
Well, that's one way to do it.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride. You know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend.
I mean, you probably could have.
Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy.
So the piece we're missing.
No! Keep going. Move.
At the moment is the significance of Yona. Why is she so important?
Emil. Emil.
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable. And Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
What's cracking?
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time.
God, the use of just visuals is so good in this game. Fucking Fucking hell! His shield only being visible as a network of cracks. Such a good idea! Is he gonna explode? Yes. So humans became shades, and they had this world of non-human shells created in some way. And now the shades want their shells back in some way. This is
Let's go.
very good setup because it's pitting Emil, who kind of has been a son to these two, against Yona that they've, kind of has never met, and Nier has never been able to relate to properly as a father. And of course, they're both violent people, so with each other they can only communicate in that violence. This is pretty effective storytelling. And it's explicit in its violence, but it's not over the top ever. Like, even as visually dramatic as like Dark Hand and so on are. They serve a pretty clear stylistic purpose. And everything? No, of course it wouldn't be. One of them hit me. Dang it. Okay, let's word edit. There's the more stuff. Nope. This looks like it's going to be the Shadow Lord's room then. Or, oh no, it's not the room. Oh, it is the room. But it looks a bit different to how I was expecting.
Yona!
Is he going to communicate with us this time? Because we still don't know what this guy's deal is at all.
I'll kill you.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Wait, we can attack the book first, okay? If we can hit it at all. Oops.
How could a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Be careful!
You too.
Wait.
Oh, Yona's aged, of course, in 5 years.
Dad.
Yona. What?
Dad. Stop. Please. I don't want this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She keeps crying. She says she wants to see her dad.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her father too, as much as I do. She loves him just as much. It's not right that she can't see him. Are you Dad?
Now.
Yes, I am. Let's go home.
Where's she going? Can the shade actually separate from Yona?
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. I love you, Dad.
Oh wait, yes, if she stands in the sunlight, then the shade will...
Hurry! The shade that possessed her is gone.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Come on, let's go!
Knock it off with this attack, it's really annoying.
Vice, what's wrong?
Fine. All is well.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
Book's about to let me down.
Oh, bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits.
Oh, that's so animated.
I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Vice, I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore to fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn man. You know that, don't you? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
So what's he gonna do? Oh, that didn't work.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Ouch. Get up, get up. Please get up. Jesus. Fuck me! Literally can't get an attack in here. There we go. is why I'm glad I picked a spear. So Kaine and Yona survive. Maybe. Interesting, my camera is locked. So I can't look away from the girls.
Yona, are you alright?
Oh dear.
Oh God, no.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
What?
Weiss? Where are you? I can't see you.
That is because I have lost my physical form. Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen closely. Your Yona is safe. Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How do I do that?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with Yona. Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I mean,
I don't
like,
know.
that's something Nier is fundamentally incapable of doing, because he doesn't have the relevant memories, because he's not related to his daughter the right way all these years.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
What's my favorite food? Cookies. What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place? Home. As long as you're around. What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course. Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than anyone?
I'm assuming it's that.
Dad?
Yona.
Is this my body?
Yes, yours, and yours alone.
You look stronger than before. You look good.
Well, you haven't seen me for a long time.
Have I been asleep?
I think so.
Wow. It's like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
I'm
Pretty
so
much.
happy, Yona. I'm so very happy.
Oh, Dad.
Kaine?
You two have a good life. Okay?
Where are you gonna go, Kaine?
No, I'll...
You could stay with us.
Thanks, but I'll pass. You know how it is. I got my own shit to take care of.
What do you mean?
Personal shit. That doesn't involve you. Take it easy, alright?
Kaine.
Dad, look. It's beautiful. For the longest time, someone kept calling out to me, wanting to see the light. And now, we can finally see it.
Okay. So what's the context for this?
Thanks, Dad.
Because this is clearly young Yona.
It's so sunny today.
Yeah. It sure is.
Are the credits going to be entirely in alphabetical order? That's a weird choice. I suppose it cements this game's relationship as a stranger. So I guess I did know some of what was coming up from a combination of having vaguely heard stuff about this game and watched speedruns and stuff. I knew Devola and Popola were going to be a boss. And I knew that there was going to be something about Shades of People too, because frankly the game made that pretty obvious from the start. But, you know, it runs into a problem of wanting me to care about which characters are biologically human and which aren't. You know, that clearly is supposed to be a fact that matters in this world, and I just don't think it is. Like, all the characters who appeared human in this game clearly were human, and if the Shades were also human, they were acting in unforgivably violent ways. So I'm not sure I'm prepared to buy into the idea at this stage, and there's still 3 endings left. I'm not sure I'm prepared to buy into the idea that, like, that really you know, actually makes Nier's actions ambiguous in the way that I think they need to be for the game to work. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the other endings have to offer. It's certainly one of the most, like, the whole ending sequence has been delivered with tremendous conviction in a way that very few video games actually manage. You know, the killing off of support characters was a little bit trite, but Emil's death particularly, I suppose also the King's death, because he also has had this, the young King has also had this kind of son role relative to Nier and Kaine. That did form part of the grounds for Kaine having to beat Nier back into shape. And it continues to be the thing that I most like about this game, that I think is most impressive about this game, is the room it makes for Kaine to not be any kind of perfect without being evil. So she swears a lot, and she's really spiky to people, and she is often violent in a way that people are, but characters are seldom allowed to be. You saw that in the scene after Emil's death, particularly. That went beyond the, you know, characters are allowed to slap each other into shape occasionally. Well, usually it is a man slapping a woman, and it's very nice to see that reversed. But that went beyond that. That went into her not just using violence as a tool, but expressing herself through violence because she could not find another way to express herself. And that's really what the game does best, is the idea that these expressions of character go beyond their functional role in the story. And this is true also when the characters are bantering about the side quest. That banter isn't just, as it so often would be in a video game, to deliver a hint about how to complete the side quest or whatever, or to remind you of what it is you're supposed to be doing. It's mostly to express the characters. And it really works. Like, these characters aren't likeable, but they are pretty rich, and none of them are stereotypes. There are definitely archetypes involved, but none of them are stereotypes. This game is fantastically well written at the prose level. It creaks a little bit at times, but it's mostly very, very good. So now we get to save our game. So that immediately tells us that ending B is going to be Kaine's story. That's good, because that's most of the information I want is in Kaine's story.